All right, so kind of jumped the gun. I already changed the front sprocket and the chain, as you can see. I'm gonna be doing the rear sprocket. I did that front sprocket and chain yesterday. I was kind of nervous about doing this one, but I feel like I'll be all right. All right, so be walking you through how to change the front one, how to do the chain, how to do the rear sprocket. Got the kiddos doing some house chores. Productive day, productive day. So with the hardware, I went with the V-shape brand. I think it was like 90 bucks in total for the chain and the 2 sprockets. So far so good. Can't complain. Little chain right there. I'll get it done. Alright, so to remove this cover, just need an 8mm socket or 5/16, whichever one you prefer. Loosen this up. A little bit, Papa. And then you pull this pin right here. It comes out. And you pop this out. Once that covers off, get a 10mm socket. Unscrew these 2. Oh, also, very important, in order to loosen that up, you want to pop the bike into first gear so the sprocket don't move, and then that way it'll allow you to loosen these up. You also have to remove the clutch lever right here. Remove this bolt. See how I marked it, so I know exactly how to put it back once I start assembling it back together. Once you take off this 10mm, slide this out, drop it, take these 2 bolts off, pop this bracket out, and this will slide forward. Make sure the chain is loose, obviously. Once that chain is loose, you just remove it, clean it up, put the new stuff in, and you're good to go. So what I'll be doing now is loosening up the rear. Actually, so cleaning process to get the rear wheel off in order to do that rear sprocket. This little pin that's right here. I want to pull it out. This pin is removed. Get 12mm socket. I'm gonna break that free. Loosen it up. Come up here. Loosen this one up as well. So for the rear sprocket, you want a size 19.
Size 19?
Yeah, Poppy. Size 19 socket. It's also recommended to use
I'm gonna work on this one.
about 40 to 47 foot-pounds of torque. So I'll be setting that here. All right. So once you get these bolts loosened up, also make sure to have some Loctite handy. So when you go put the snooze sprocket back in, you have zero issues. Alright. So once you get those bolts off, the nuts off, it slides right on. Get it off of there. We'll get the new one. New one right here. It's not too bad, but it's always recommended you change the sprocket when you're doing the chain and stuff. So okay, get that in there, nice and seated. And get those bolts back on there and bolts back on. Alright, so once you get these nuts fully seated in, I'm going to go ahead and torque them down. Nice and torque down. Tight. So do that quick. Alright, so this is what it'll look like fully assembled again. I'm going to tighten this screw up now, add some Loctite to this. Always put back the rubber grommet and then the nut. This should auto align itself once you get the axle bolt back in. You can use your feet to lift up the wheel and slide the axle bolt in. I have 5 kids, so I use my oldest. And he came and drove the bolt in while I held the wheel up. Everything's on there, nice and tight. Nice, put some new grease on everything. And yeah, once you tighten everything back up, should be good to go. That's pretty much it. Not too hard as long as you have all the tools ready. So once fully assembled, don't forget, mark this so you know exactly where to put your lever at. Put it in first gear so it's gonna move when you're when you're trying to loosen and tighten the screws. Tighten this up. Tighten all that up, add some Loctite to these. Don't forget to adjust your chain back to spec. Don't forget to Loctite this bolt, and also don't forget to put your pin back on this bolt. And then once you do that, you're good to go.